Well, it seems that Uncle Trump and Auntie Linda McMahon is not playing any games with student loan borrowers. They came out saying that they will garnish people's wages. Let's get to a couple of videos that discusses it, and then I'll give my opinion.
They just said that 92% of the people that went to college and racked up all this student loan debt don't and won't have jobs in the degrees that they got the debt in. So why y'all asking us to pay this money back? If you know that, why are we being asked to pay? And then this is the thing that gets me. Before I could even lift my right foot out of the door frame of graduation, my university was already contacting me for a donation. It's because of y'all that I'm a bam flipping donation to the Department of Education. And now they want to garnish our wages. What did you go to school for? Did you graduate with your degree? And are you actively using your degree to make tons of money like they promised you? Was it worth going to college? Was it worth racking up all this student loan debt? And even if you did go to college, finish your degree, you walked across the stage and you got your pretty degree, have you finished paying back your student loans? Will you pay back your student loans?
Shout out to this TikToker. I will put all videos that I discuss in the description box, so please go and support the content creator. They're doing a good job over there. I know that they're trying to work hard, but I have to say this. Yes, I am proud that I went to college, but I'm also very proud that I graduated college without having to take out any student loan debt. How did I do that? I went to a community college in the city of New York. In New York, for instance, we have these universities called CUNY, City Universities of New York. And basically their tuition is hella low. I mean, for a 2-year degree, which is a community college, you'll be paying tuition of like $3,000 per semester. And if you want to go for a 4-year college, which I went to, Medgar Evers College, go Cougars, I only paid a little bit about $5,000 per semester. And I was able to get Pell and TAP, which is New York State tuition assistance. So I was able to graduate without any debt. In my last semester, I didn't even get Pell or TAP. I paid out of pocket because I was going part-time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to this channel, and make some comments. That will greatly help me out, especially with the YouTube algorithm. I'm slowly climbing up towards 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to continue fighting to get there. I really appreciate each and every one of you who watch. Thank you so much. Let's get back to it.
They can't garnish your wages if you're a student. A student who is taking at least 6 credit hours. A student who is taking 6 credit hours in a degree-seeking or a certificate-seeking program, preferably at a local community college where the tuition is going to be a lot cheaper than that student loan bill you're going to get. And if you never finish school and you want to return back, they have scholarships for that now. A lot of them. If you've been thinking, oh, I should go back to school, I'm not even using this degree anyway, I don't even see why it's necessary, I can guarantee you that one semester of tuition that's under $700 or $800 at most is going to be cheaper than 6 months of bills. And then you just take your time with it. You take your time getting your degree. Don't worry about how much time it's going to take. Don't worry, sweetheart, that time going to pass anyway. Okay, the time's already passed. All right, the bills is due now. Okay, if it was me, I would go back. I'd take some classes. I'd get them off my back. I would make sure it was something that I wanted to do. I wouldn't take out no loans, and I would just get through it that way. People have been doing this for years. I hope I just put you on game.
Man, women who wear glasses and they got some magambos. But listen, all jokes aside, she's right. She is right that if you go to school and everything, you won't have to pay your student loans. That's being put into deferment. But you guys have to be very careful. Reason being is that depending on the loan, you still will have to pay interest on that. Now, if you got a subsidized federal loan, they may pause the interest. But if you got a private loan or unsubsidized loan, they will tack on that interest. So by the time you come out of college thinking that, oh yes, now I can start paying, that $50,000 or $60,000 loan is now damn near $70,000 or $80,000. And you like, oh my God, what happened? What happened is that you wasn't paying. That's what happened. So you got to be careful with that information, or be careful with trying to do that. I would say, don't go to school and take out a student loan. If you're gonna go to college, look for cheaper colleges, cheaper alternatives like community colleges, like I talked about earlier in the video. Look for colleges where the tuitions are low cost, or fight and make sure you try to get some scholarships. There are plenty of scholarships out there that will help you pay for college. You just have to apply. Make sure that you do what you gotta do. Do not just go to college, okay? If you are going to college and you're taking out loans thinking that everything is gravy and everything, when you come out, if you come out with a degree, you're gonna have to pay it back. You're gonna have to pay it back. Taking out a student loan should be the last thing you do while attaining your degree, because there are many different ways that you can go to school, either for free or very low cost. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, especially watching all the way to the end. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know your time is valuable, but you're spending it with me. I really, really want to thank you for that. Can you please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified for any videos that I drop. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.